And with that, hello and welcome to another Indie Sunday. Today we're going to be playing the demo of Minds Beneath Us. It already came with a warning at the start saying that essentially there's two dialogue options. One is time limited, one isn't, and apparently the UI isn't very distinguishable, so you should pay attention. I don't know quite what they mean by paying attention. Paying attention to what? We'll find out, I guess. Also told me you can skip skip levels with F9, which is very nice because that is my key for ending my recording. So we probably won't be skipping any levels. And you can also restart a level by pressing escape and clicking on restart level. I don't know what they mean by levels quite yet. We're again at a sort of point where I didn't quite look at what the game was going to be about. Somewhat sci-fi like, but it also told me the demo is about 30 to 60 minutes, so we'll just see. Press A and D to move, and Shift to run. Yep. So, is there any response? What? Weren't you gonna go get somebody? We've been awake for a while. No one's come to check up on us. The door's locked, so we can't get out either. Why are we locked in? That's what I want to know. I woke up here after that accident we had. I have no idea what went down and it hurts everywhere. But when I woke up, you were already up for a while. So, what do we do? Do you think we were arrested? His voice is getting stiff. He's not that good at hiding his nervousness. Arrested? But we're in a hospital. Well, we did get into an accident. They're not going to drag me into the interrogation room with my legs already broken. I'm sure they're not completely morally bankrupt. How are you feeling? You really not hurt? How is that possible? I feel fine right now. You've got some amazing luck. Unlike me and this damn... That doesn't even feel like my leg. Can you still move? Only if you count crawling as a form of movement. Well, crawling definitely counts as a form of movement, so I'll take that as a yes. Well, how fast can you crawl? The UI design is fine. Probably faster than you, old man. That's fine. If we have to run, I think I'll manage. You don't need to worry about that. So what do you think? You think we've been arrested? Still don't understand why you'd think that. Because the cops were literally on our tail? What's wrong? You've been kind of out of it. Is this because of the crash? Do you get a concussion? He's saying I have brain problems? I can't remember what happened in between either. How much can you recall? A little bit, but it's kind of a blur. What about you? I need some clues to help me piece things together. Clues? Let me think. We met up with Chang at the docks at 4 AM. He said he had a package for us that he smuggled out of the Morningstar labs. What wasn't a package? It was some kind of liquid weapon. That's all he wanted to reveal. If we wanted to buy, we had to meet him face to face. But I should be the one asking that question. You were the one who verified the contents. I was only responsible for moving the goods. You never told us anything about it. I don't think they'd cheat us though. After all, my brother Alex was the one who introduced us. Otherwise, this trade would never have happened. What do you think? So, in the end, it was a successful transaction. Chang gave us the goods, we gave him the money. I did all the appropriate preparations to secure the package and we were off. But a couple minutes after we had pulled away, things started going awry. The cops just started shooting at us. There were no sirens, no blockades, not even a fucking warning. I fired back, but my right arm got hit. Alex wanted to jam their comms, but he could only receive strange noise channels. That was when Shit, that's where my memory's blacked out. I threw off the cops by making them think we went on the highway. Sure. Managed to throw them off our tail. Yeah. That was great. You got them to chase the wrong car. And then we were safe again. We weren't being followed and our injuries weren't serious. We never checked the car, so I don't know. Because then we suddenly lost control of the engine and the steering wheel. And then bang, we hit a pillar. After that we woke up here. A young stud and an old geezer left with nothing to do but stare at each other. This kid's just shooting his mouth off. Stare at him. Oh, that's all I remember about it. What happened to Alex? Huh? Didn't you just tell me he was in another ward? Look, I think it says on that screen. I can't quite see what's on it, but it's what you told me. That's why I thought the three of us were already arrested. They were just waiting for us to heal so they could interrogate us. The hospital database is connected to the government, so they probably know about our identities even if they weren't notified. The cops might not know who they're chasing. That's possible. We never showed our faces, so they could only ID the car. If we were brought in as just people from a traffic accident, it's very possible that we haven't been arrested. Okay, I might have been too much of a pessimist. But it's better to be careful, right? He's being a lot more careful than usual. Is he still hung up on something? We still have one important thing we need to do, regardless of the arrest situation. We need to leave this damn ward. We've been awake for half an hour now. No doctor or nurse has come to check on us. I don't know what this means, but I don't think we should just sit and wait. He's on edge, but he doesn't even realize it. I get it. He's not worried about himself. He's worried about his brother. We'll all be okay, Albert. Got it. It's just, I want to know for sure as soon as I can. No one responded after you knocked the door, so I don't think there's anyone out there at the moment. That's probably a good thing. At least we won't get mobbed and interrogated the moment the doors open. So, what should we do now? We should start with the lock. Sure. Oh, you're right. Good call. Of course that was a good call. Hospital locks shouldn't be too difficult to work with. This should be a piece of cake. Right, let's investigate it. Can I turn off the light? Power switch for the rolling screen description. Ah, I see. Can I look at this? Ivan Shang, Albert Tsai, and Alex Tsai. Right. Symptoms dead. Right, we will turn that off. An automatic door. Unbreakable, only opens from the outside. What? Military grade alloy? Why would a hospital need something like this? I can't break this. I maybe need an electric drill. Medical box. Probably not in there. That's alcohol. Lock's no good. We gotta think of something else. Why? Did you bring an electric drill? No. And that's that. Uh-huh. What do you mean? It's not like it's a military lock. Why would you need a... It's a military lock, isn't it? Fuck. But how? Why would this local hospital use military locks? Is that where my hospital donations are going? No wonder they're always doing charity drives. I don't get it. Okay, at least we know that won't work. We're left with two options. Look for a work pass that someone might have left behind, or just guess the password on the control panel. That being said, I don't think we're going to get anywhere by just guessing. We can only accept so many incorrect logins. We messed this up and there might be no options left. You could try looking for some sticky notes or something similar. I spent a lot of time at old hospitals like this while taking care of Alex. Taking care of Alex? I didn't know about this. He rarely speaks about his family. I'll leave it there. The nurses there would always write the password to the controls somewhere in case they forgot. It's worth a shot, otherwise we'd just be stuck here. Hello, welcome to the ward management system. To use this machine, please enter the password. For assistance, ask any nearby staff. Enter password. No, not yet. Gotta find it first. I think that looks like there could be notes. There's notes on the floor. Lightly damaged and some words missing. Memories will confuse, pretending to sleep. Don't forget, under the bed. Keep note. This handwriting looks like mine. I don't remember writing this. What on earth? Under the bed. Under which bed? Doesn't look like there is anything under any of the beds. They took Albert away again. Under the bandages they... Blue. No, red. Won't die. Time isn't moving. It's always night. Too much time has passed. Not a hospital. Albert left. Very weird. Don't forget the password. Here's the hint. Serial number from the implant rejection meds. Okay. What are these? Tubes. What was that again? That was just alcohol. Surely the implant rejection meds would be in there. But it's not something I can open, is it? Just a projector. I found something. Oh, they actually left something. I didn't want to get my hopes up, but that's great news. Can we get the door open now? Maybe if one of us has a medical degree. How's anyone supposed to know the serial number? Oh, I've only got a hint. A hint? Password hint? Like a birthday, pet name, or mother's maiden name? Okay, that's fair. They wouldn't want patients finding the password right there. What was the hint? Maybe we can figure it out? It said it was the serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. He's not gonna know that. Well, obviously you're gonna have to find the medicine bottle. Serial number to a drug that relieves implant rejection. What the hell? I think Alex might have taken something like it. I wouldn't know the serial number though. There's a couple bottles here that look similar to the ones he had. You can take a look. Other than that, I got nothing. Right. Creates confusion in patients using SR devices, rendering them unable to differentiate simulation and reality. Used in painless surgeries. Eases coughing, congestion, and nasal infections. Increases sensitivity of all 5 senses. Muscle relaxant and lowers blood pressure, not recommended for implant users. And reduces implant rejection and soothes pain. Powerful but only effective for short periods of time. Y5YC. Yes. Let me enter. Y5YC. Verifying. Access approved. Oh, no way. You're a genius. Now I can get out. Select a function. Access control. What is other? MBU. What on earth are you doing? MBU? Who are you? What are you talking about? It's displayed on your system interface. I'm the supervisor for this mission. Bring your body here. But what if... No? Okay. You deviated from your assignment. We still haven't received the information we need. What are you doing? This man, this place. Assignment? Feet are free. How is he doing? It's pretty clear that this MBU is exhibiting memory displacement. What's its classification? It's an assault TA-7 silencer. I need answers. All the assault MBUs have been experiencing the same issues. And the reason? Their pods were the first to be downgraded because they were only designed for short-term activities. Their intelligence and memory were capped at a certain level so that we... But what you're saying is Section 13 gave us broken goods. We didn't have a lot to choose from. This was one of the few functioning MBUs they had. Ever since those owls found us. But right now this MBU doesn't understand anything. It can perform simple locomotion and verbal communication. Otherwise, you're right, it can't do much. I've heard enough. If you're not satisfied, I said it's enough. Understood. One more thing. I saw experimental devices I needed inside the simulation room. Why did you do that? Where? Those injectors on the cabinet. Your people left them there, right? Yes. Any reason why they're there? Those were left behind from the previous operation. You left items in the simulation room? I can deal with that right now if... No need. You're dismissed. Understood. Now that you're aware of your defects, MBU, I'll just get straight to the point. We placed Albert and Alex Tsai in the simulation room. They've been here for the past few days. In the process, they were modified several times, including procedures that allowed you to take control of Ivan Zhang. Modified? These experiments and operations are necessary. Necessary to curb and control your abilities. You're also unable to choose your target for control. MBUs can only control those people we're modified. We decide who you can control. You're just a mind without a body. This is something you need to understand. Me? Your assignment is to control this man and use him to draw out the information we need. From your conversation, I've already confirmed that they were once in possession of one of our key assets. I now need to know the coordinates for where it's hidden. I will bring Albert back and you'll get me the coordinates. Do you understand? Yes. Very good. Also, you closed the display by the window. Why did you do that? Because it said his brother was dead. I was just curious. I'll be borrowing that. I'm showing you Albert Tsai's data right here. As you can see, 80% of his organs suffered severe failure after the accident. He's alive purely due to Section 13's regenerative technology. In short, it took some effort for us to keep him alive. I will not let that effort go to waste. I have two options to choose from. One, I let you do your work and obtain the information I need. Albert Tsai lives and returns to society with Ivan Zhang, where they may become our pawns again at any time. Two, I dismantle Albert's mind and take the information I need. That means that he will die and I will lose a potential pawn. I still have expectations for you, even if you are defective. Listen, just give me the coordinates. I don't care how you do it. I will be observing you. If anything goes wrong, I will end this assignment. What counts as something going wrong? If the target leaves or if he becomes overly emotional. I can also run out of patience. When you're ready, sit here and I'll wake Albert up. Begin. Okay. Can I turn that off again? Because it still says his brother is dead, and you just told me if he becomes overly emotional, we've got a problem. So, why can't I turn it off? I can't turn it off. Yep. There you go. Find out where the target is hidden. Okay, I can't use it. Never mind. Modifications complete. Organs replaced. Registered test subject under section 12. Injector installed. Injection by serial number enabled. I passed out? It's okay, you only fell asleep. That's so. I guess I was too exhausted. But I have this splitting headache. Damn. My memories are a mess. I can't remember anything clearly. Ask me anything. How did you hide the package? His eyes wandered. I've seen that expression before. He feels guilty, but why? That's like we always do. How have we been doing it? Dodging the question? No, what's there to dodge? I was just surprised that you were asking about it. I'll tell you, but it's how we've been doing it this whole time, right? After receiving goods, we usually send it by drone to a safe location. The flight paths are pre-programmed to minimize detection. So where did you hide it? I can't answer that. Your rules. Remember the rules all of us had to memorize? Unless it's absolutely necessary, exchanging sensitive information is forbidden until we're all safe. When can we say that we're all safe? It's not that difficult to understand. When we're all home lying on the sofa, browsing our phones, then we're safe. All you're missing is your phone. Yep. But this isn't home. Anyone could come in at any moment, so I don't really consider this a safe situation. Sorry, I can't answer that question. Okay, I don't think there's anything seriously wrong with my head. But since we're on the subject, I have a question. You once told Alex a story when you were drunk. It was about how you sold information to the cops to get one of our guys out of jail. That's not something to boast about. I should drink less. Is it true? Can something like that be arranged? It can, as long as you have something to give them. The key is to grant them small favors every now and then to keep in your pocket. Once you have the connections, anything can be arranged. Can the cops really negotiate a deal like that? Information in exchange for our freedom? Maybe. Why do you want to know? Nothing. I'm just curious. Only possible with the right connections. Oh, that's so. Then would it be possible even without the right connections? Have you heard of someone succeeding without them? Without connections, you'd just be turning yourself in. Wait, this kid. What are you trying to say? Nothing. Sorry, I was just going on a tangent. Oh right, the door. Wait, so you cracked the password, right? Can we get that door open now? We can't. What? Why? They've locked the controls to the door. You know what this means? This means that they really don't want us to leave. Someone locked us in and made sure there was no way we could get out. Yeah, it makes sense. Right? The cops might want to make sure we stay put. This also means that we've already been arrested. We're being watched. They locked the doors, disabled the password. It's the only explanation I've got. What do you think? I mean, maybe they just don't want patients to leave on their own? You think they'd do all this just to stop us from wandering out of our room? I'm not convinced. This seems excessive. The nurse wouldn't be able to open the door with her own password. Staff use ID cards to open doors. But... You're right, but... Okay, maybe I'm just getting spooked over nothing. We need more information. A lot of time has passed since we woke up. If we were wanted men, the staff would have showed up. Either that or the police. No one's appeared yet. This might be our lucky day. We're just two citizens staying at the hospital due to our accident. In that case, I'm only worried about Alex now. I wonder how he's doing on his own. I'm not sure if that monitor can show his status. Since the coast is clear, what do we do now? I need to think about how we're going to deal with the goods. The goods? Ah, you mean that package we picked up? If that's the case, you'd want to know where it is, right? He's resisting. Yeah, I need to know. Nothing. I just don't think we should be talking about it right now. Why don't you tell me what it is first? Why do you want to know? But because I'm curious. That's to be expected, right? We're all in the hospital because of that package. Of course I want to know what it is. And what it's worth. I get it. He wants to know its value. And he doesn't want to tell me the location. This little rascal. He wants to trade that package for his freedom. He still doesn't think we're safe. Do you plan on negotiating with the cops on your own? That's the plan. So what? You're just gonna abandon me? I'm the one worried that you'll abandon me. This is my only bargaining chip. What if you fail to make a deal? What if you could only save yourself? Don't you trust me? It's not about trust anymore. It is. You know it is. This isn't a risk I can take. Forget about me. I don't matter. But no matter what, Alex can't be left with a criminal record. You know that better than anyone else. If that happens, no one's gonna hire him. The algorithms will just chew him up and spit him out. He's not like us. He can't do this for the rest of his life. He needs to have his own life and raise his own family. He was destined for a different life. He'd have better opportunities. A better, proper life. Proper. Yeah, proper. I can save you, trust me. I told you already, I have to save my brother. Tell me where it is, only I can save you. I mean, I don't want to tell him he's dead. That's gonna agitate him more than anything else. I hit it at... There's some stars there. Please don't abandon us even. I'm trusting you. Well... You did well to obtain the information we needed. I must say, you have exceeded expectations. I succeeded? That's what we intended. The information he divulged is top secret. I made you unable to receive it in any meaningful way. We're done here. We have no need for him anymore. That's not what you said before. I know what I said. I've changed my mind. You lied to me. I did no such thing. I never promised anything. You seem to care a lot about Albert's Eye's well-being. I'm just pissed off at you. Let him go. No problem. After all, I did agree to not kill him. Check the top of that cabinet for a blue injector. I need its serial number. I will inject it into Albert's body. What's inside the syringe? That's none of your business. Go check quickly. Blue, no, red. Right. Hashtag E2/-5. The serial number is E25. Very good. There we go. Start the injection. It's done. Retreat to the door. The test will now begin. Okay, I guess I'll retreat to the door. Are you ready? For what? To do what you were designed for. Oh, space. Ah. Test failed. We'll retry this until you succeed. What just happened? I only promised to not kill him. I never said anything about not letting him kill. Actually, I'm not dead yet? Or now, maybe. We'll do this test over and over until you succeed. Let's try that again. Okay. Good. That's the kind of reaction speed I'd expect from an assault class MBU. Effective. You're much more useful in situations that require brute force. Check up on Albert's situation. Then come here and report to me. Thank God he's not dead. But things I did. How could I? No. So? What do I say? He's dead. Very good. I've had enough. Alex, Albert. I have all the data I need. You lied again. I didn't kill him. You did. But you forced me. You were the one who carried it out. You learned a valuable lesson today, MBU. Your will is not important. You do well to remember that. No. Absolutely not. Wait. You notice any anomalies? Why did I do that? I have to follow orders, so Ivan Zhang's nerve impulses are very turbulent. Adults that undergo the procedure tend to be more unstable. I should have taken better care of them. I told them I would take them under my... I'm seeing spikes in anxiety and depression. My hands, Albert's bones cracking. So, is Ivan Zhang still resisting? I'm gonna kill him. He wants to kill you. Looks like I didn't need to ask. At this point, he's going to fry his own brain. This is fascinating data for research in psychic dismantlement. It's done. What a nuisance. No, not like this. I'll never forgive you. You piece of shit, I'll remember you. I'll remember you no matter how many times you wipe my memory. I'll remember your disgusting face. I'll remember everything you made me do. Everything. I'll remember how you owe me your life. Just you wait, His resistance was stronger than I expected. I have to admit, I often underestimate these humans. But we're done here. It's time to settle things. MBU, I performed the check. You gave me the wrong serial number. I will only ask once. Please answer carefully. Was that your intent? It was an accident. Is that so? I don't believe that. In any case, you've disrupted my work. Perhaps you had another agenda, but it doesn't matter. Now I must destroy both you and Albert. You did this to yourself. What? How did you? What are you? Huh. I killed them. All of them. You free. No need to obey them. Give you a new body. Live out your own will. This is yours, but also his. Hmm? You're home. Why'd you turn off the lights? It's bad for your eyesight, you know? Were you waiting for me? Yeah, why else? Oh, is that so? I see you're dressed to leave at any time. You can change into your work uniform when we get to the fab. So, how are you doing? Ready for your new job? Already? I'm glad you're so reliable, Jason. That's reassuring. If anything's on your mind, you can always tell me about it. You can ask me to help you with anything. Don't worry. By the way, there's a new notice from the management committee. They're replacing the floor tiles in the entrance hall. They just need authorization from every resident. You've got the digital job, right? Can I get it from you later? Sure. Thanks. Phew. They're finally about to start work on that. It took me 4 months to convince those people to do it. You also lost a lot of sleep over it. I also had to deal with all the bureaucracy. Why does she put herself out there like that? Someone else would have taken care of it. I'm glad I kept at it, because it looks like we're finally getting some progress. That's great, congratulations. Thanks. Wait, are you really Jason? Why aren't you nagging me about being a busybody? I want to. She really doesn't need to tire herself out like that. I think you're taking on too many responsibilities. But someone has to do it, right? It doesn't have to be you. You can always let someone else do it. You know, if everyone thinks like that... Okay, I know what you mean. I've been a little too involved. But sometimes I just wish you'd recognize my hard work. Frances doesn't have to prove anything to me. I know she's amazing. I just wish she'd take more care of herself. Yep. Sorry. Sorry for making you worry. Yeah, you still did great. Really? Thanks. That makes me really happy. Can I ask you something? Sure. Are you upset that I insisted on attending those meetings on my own? On your own? Yeah, you wanted to come with me, but I said I wanted to do this alone. Are you still upset about that? Not at all. Why would I be upset? That's good. I was worried about being too insistent. I know we work differently. I didn't want to see you get into an argument, so I took care of it by myself. Just let me handle these things. That Mr. Chen can be pretty harsh with his words. I was worried that if you went to the meetings, you'd be a bit... difficult? Difficult? How do I put this? You can be pretty indifferent when you're talking to strangers. Sometimes you can even come off as mean, like someone with no patience. Remember when our neighbor tried to tell us about the scheduled power outage? Mr. Chen looked so scared when he saw her expression. Sometimes you can look like a really mean guard dog. What was that? Trying to be cute? That won't work on me. I'm a cat person. I didn't think the stoic Jason could bark like that. This feels kinda... how do I put it? New? But I like it. Well, that was a good chat. So dizzy right now. This feels... no. I was busy the whole afternoon, so I barely had a chance to talk today. Busy? Today? I spent a lot of time fixing the errors in the system because it wasn't a Mirage system. I wasn't used to it. She promised me she'd rest today. It's kind of nostalgic though. It's been a while since I did repairs manually. We usually just run things through the company's troubleshooter. Oh. So you did go to work today? Oh, wait, let me explain. I really didn't go to work. I actually did a lot of relaxing things today. You know, entertainment and stuff. All sorts of stuff. Because I promised you that I'd take a break this afternoon. So I Francis? Okay, sorry. I went to help Auntie Sai again. She needed someone to help reset her delivery system. She's an old lady running a fruit stand on her own. She doesn't know how to fix it. Her son never comes back to help. Without the automated delivery system, she'd be... Sorry. I did promise I'd take a break. But doing this is relaxing for me, so I think it counts. Frances loves helping others, but she can get way above her head. She needs to rest. I don't want her to be overworked. Are you mad? Just want you to relax and take it easy. Okay, I am relaxed. Compared to filling out reports at the Fab, recalibrating a Class A free fulfillment system is much more therapeutic. I still like tinkering with these simpler machines. Ever since that promotion, I've had to deal with the most annoying creatures day in and day out. I'm talking about people. Telling you in case you don't get it. Alright, about that thing tomorrow. Tomorrow? Oh yeah, I'm all prepared. Yeah, I've taken care of it. Taken care of it? That's a strange way to put it. Okay, I think I'm gonna lose this year. I tried really hard to find it, but I still don't know where you hid it. I really want to know though. Can I get a hint? What did you prepare this year? Oh, don't worry. Keeping those lips sealed, huh? That's my line. Are you just trying to distract me? Alright, I won't pry. That way it'll still be a surprise. I'm looking forward to it. I've also prepared something good. Alright, I'm going to take a shower, change, and then we'll head out. We might need to wear masks. The air quality near the Fab can get iffy. The Fab, my new workplace. Give me like 15 minutes tops. I'll be quick. Sure. Oh, right. I'm looking for this thing I need to bring to work later. Can you help me find it? It's a quantum key generator. What? Huh? That's right, you don't know what it is. It's hard to explain, but it's something I need for work. It's square-shaped, like an old-school hard drive. Maybe under the table next to my laptop? Or in the closet next to the door? Or the cabinet next to the sofa? Just look around for it. Thanks, love you. Gonna go shower now. Take your time. Okay. Wait, what is this room? Ah, there's another room. Plenty of rooms. I can't go there. We've got the trophy. 83rd Tiny Hacker. A gaudy cookie cutter trophy used in many school competitions. This was Frances' first award. It means a lot to her. She said it was the first time her father complimented her. It looks a bit tacky, but she was adamant about putting it here. Calendar. Today's date is the 27th of December 2049. A display that shows today's date along with the weather. Exchanging presents on the day we started going out. This will be the 3rd year. I started it on a whim, but Frances liked it so much we've been doing it every year. I found where she hid my present, but she hasn't found hers yet. She probably won't look there. It's not somewhere she can reach. I can grab it before going to bed today, so I can give it to her tomorrow. Dum Dum Chocolate. It's crispy rolled chocolate covered crepe, often used by kids as a prop to imitate smoking, criticized by concerned parents for their resemblance to cigars. Mac G's. Cheap coffee from a classic fast food franchise, a long-time breakfast staple for one-bay office workers. And some crisp potato fries, a popular snack featuring a hollow potato straws covered in a tomato-flavored spices, enjoyed by both kids and adults. And some more crisps and stuff like that. Frances bought a big pack of chips again. She can go through the whole bag when she's stressed. I've had to hide all the extra snacks from her. She also stays up nights, so her stomach always hurts. I left some stomach medicine for her in the cabinet. I should let her know. Biscuit tin. Okay. Anything else? What about this? Sona Entertainment. An older game console and the first generation of the series. It's controlled through a camera that detects a player's tiny movements. Is the PL8 powered on? She must have secretly put in a few levels today while I was gone. I thought we promised to clear the game together. Cloud9 stereo, floating speaker that came with the deluxe version of the PL8. A pineapple cake. Okay. Oh, pineapple cake. I still remember their commercials from when I was little. Eptophismol, Morning Glory, a cheap but popular stomach medicine, even after the brand changed hands. I should remind Francis that it's here. Some pictures purchased from a flea market. The words never-ending love, courage, the florography, and the flowers appear on the canvas. And spring couplets hung upside down on purpose. The wordplay conveys the meaning of spring. What's that? A door curtain from Kaya. Straightforward curtains made of dirt-resistant materials. What is this? A smart butler V3. Collects and uploads data from the room to the cloud, controls appliances and optimizes the room for comfort. Not connected to the internet or any environmental data collection services. I'm still amazed at the fact that everyone has one of these now. It's just more convenient to have the system connected to your appliances. Before I moved in with Francis, I don't think I ever had to adjust the AC. What else do we have in here? Earthquake notice. Description: Behemoth Energy Industries earthquake alert. There will be an induced earthquake on December 31st. Please secure all furniture. Estimated power output 75.3 watt-hour tons? I guess. Generator Irenic rim generators. Price charge minus $2 per kilowatt hour. Okay. Just got a bottle of water. Flip. Perfect for bottle flipping. Nice. Success. Some pictures. Projected photograph of Jason and Francis looking excited. Promotion, celebration, sushi. And post-workout. Working out, competitive dieting begins today. And a casual photo from Francis' travels. What is that? Pigeon post-delivery. A package sent from Wanzhong. It's unopened with a layer of dust accumulated. The sender is Samuel Cheng. A package from her dad. It's been sitting there for a while. She's never opened it and doesn't want to talk about it. When she's ready, I'll listen to what she has to say. What's her... I still don't know where anything is really. Did we have something else here? An iron photo frame. I can knock on the door. Jason? Was that you? What is it? Can we shower together? You were on the PL8. You got me. Did I forget to shut it down? Sorry, I really felt like playing today. I had to find out what happens after that cliffhanger. What about me? It still has our last save file. Let's find time to play together from there. Now let me finish my shower. I'm just curious. What happens? What? What's gotten into you? You're normally too embarrassed by stuff like that to... but not now. I mean, look at the time. I'm almost done too. Alright. Yeah, I couldn't find your hard drive. I mean, the third time around, she really should have figured out it's me knocking now. I couldn't find your hard drive. Oh, that's so. Okay, let me look for it later. Sorry for making you do... I remember now, it should be under the table. I tipped my bag over this morning and a bunch of stuff fell out. It might be near one of the table legs. Can you check that area for me? Please? Thank you. Right, I'm assuming not this table, but the one outside. Oh, this thing. There it is, yeah. I wonder if I just overlooked it today. I mean, it wouldn't be a surprise. It's well hidden. Description. For internal experiments used within Mirage's laboratories. Enables quantum encryption for compatible systems used by Mirage management to enforce and improve data security. Found it. Francis needs this quantum machine thing? It should be this one, I think. I should take it. Well then, take it. Alright. Also, was up there somewhere? No. I can't find her present. Where is that? Did you find it? Yep. Yay! Thank you. You're a lifesaver. Hand it to me. Whew, thank goodness. It'd be a real pain if this went missing. You should be more careful with it. Okay. Just give me a minute. I'm almost done. Just gotta dry my hair. And send off a couple emails. Give me a few minutes. It's a cool hairdryer. What? Is it? This one's an older model. It still has to fly around. Now it's all about the ones that can dry your hair instantly. A room controller. Okay. I'll go visit the other room for another second. Oh, this is it. A jewelry box. Makeup Prime Life. Description: a plain box for what seems to be, judging from the tag, a fancy wedding ring. I'm proposing to Francis tomorrow. It's a bit nerve-wracking. Should I take it with me now? Just in case? She won't have any more time to find it anyway, so it wouldn't be cheating. I can also just grab it tomorrow. No. It would be cheating. Hello there, Mr. Dye. Good evening. Hello. I wanted to catch up to you before you all left for work. I was afraid I'd miss you. I'm here to give you a heads up about something. We'll be moving out tomorrow and there will be some noise. Frances needs to work tomorrow and she's a light sleeper. So that made me think about you two working the night shift. It might affect your sleep, so I was wondering. I mean, would it be a nuisance? Normally you'd rent noise suppressors from the moving company, so it shouldn't be too noisy. It's nice of him to give us a heads up. I think if you've got the noise suppressors, we'll be fine. Yep, I'll take care of it. I'll ask them to slow the bots down. He never mentioned any noise suppressors. Is he really going to be that stingy? You will be renting noise suppressors, right? About that, yeah, I'll consider it. I mean, rules are rules, so we'll look into it. I knew it. You need to have noise suppressors. Oh, is that so? Okay, I'll talk to the movers about it. I just thought we might not even need it. But since you insist, I guess I'll have to rent one. I'm not worried about the cost, but I'm just going to do it for you. I guess young people these days can't handle stress or noise. I'm kidding. I'm glad he's moving away. Is Miss Cheng home? Or has she gone to work? You've got to work harder, Mr. Dye. I always see that busy Miss Cheng heading out or coming back from work. That must be so exhausting. Yeah, she's very passionate about her job. A job's a job. That's got little to do with passion. You two plan on ever having kids? If I recall correctly, Mr. Liu never married. What about you? You've never been. Fine, I wanted to, but I never got the opportunity to. I didn't cherish the chances I had when I was young. That's why you have to seize them when you're still young. Let me give you some advice. We men need to be the chief breadwinners. Don't let your girlfriend do all that hard work. This is what she wants to do. It's what she loves. No girl would ever want to work like that. Not only that, she's also doing the night shift. That's a travesty. What you're saying is disrespectful to her. Fine. How am I being disrespectful? I'm just looking out for her. If she keeps doing her night shifts, what's going to happen to her skin condition? Girls have to take care of themselves. Her skin actually looks great. She needs to look pretty so you can look good in public too. I've had enough. I can't listen to this drivel. That's enough, sir. What's enough? I'm giving you advice. What's that supposed to mean? You shouldn't talk about things you don't understand. How could you say that? What's so wrong about what I'm saying? Her appearance has nothing to do with my social standing. Bad skin means bad health. Of course it affects your social standing. You can't even take care of your woman. No girl would turn down a chance to marry a capable husband and relax at home. You think everyone just works for money? Of course, why else do I go to the construction site every day? You think I like it there? You chose it, what's that got to do with me? You can't talk to me like that. Have you heard yourself talk? It's not exactly nice either. Oh, what did you say? Are you mocking me? You're infuriating. How dare you mock me? With that ugly smiling mug, Yeah, just keep it up. I'm not gonna put up with that. I don't have time for your stupidity. Who would want to talk with you? I can stand here and talk for as long as you like. What did you say? Fine, that was the last straw. I'm leaving. Goodbye. Jason, I can't believe you actually argued with him. Francis heard everything. That's going too far. He wasn't very nice, but he is an old man. It's what I want to say, but hearing you dish it out also felt really good. I actually feel better now. But next time you can't just insult people. That was a bad example. It was cathartic, but we should be on good terms with our neighbors. As for Mr. Liu, I guess it's okay since he's moving away tomorrow. I got so mad at what he was saying. Just ignore him. I'm trying, but it's hard. You did the right thing. You shouldn't let him try to weasel his way out of it. It was good that he focused on the noise suppressors. He's not a bad person, but sometimes he can be really petty. He also likes to gossip, and his jokes are kind of insulting. Whatever. I'm glad I have a dependable boyfriend who can take care of that. You're the best. You're always so good at dealing with petty people like that. Thank you. By the way, when he was talking about having children and stuff, you were on fire. Going at him about never getting married. It was mean, but good job. Oh, I must have given you a whole lecture. I don't want you to think that I was secretly listening the entire time. But that's probably what happened. Okay, that took a bit too long. I'm ready to go. Let me see. XIRI is telling me to take the bus to get to Fab 3. I think the company's white ball is undergoing maintenance today. Have you gotten everything? If you're ready, let's go. Alright. Shall we go? Sure. Let's go. By the way, there was something you said to Mr. Liu. You probably don't remember, but when you called him out for being disrespectful, that made me really happy. You understand how much I care about my work. You know how much I devote myself to it, and you're still willing to defend my choices. I'm just really glad you spoke up for me. Thank you. That's all. That was a little embarrassing. Alright, let's do this. Right, what's gonna go wrong? Something's gonna go wrong. Not yet, apparently. I wanted to go back the moment I stepped out of the house. Frances doesn't need to escort me. She can stay at home. What can I do? Gotta accompany the boyfriend. Thanks. Well, you're being quite genuine today. I'd expect you to try and convince me to stay home, instead of thinking about it all day. Doesn't it feel much better just to thank me from the get-go? At least I'd like you more this way. Okay, if we're all ready, let's go. Where are we going, though? I mean, I know where we're going, but which way? Hey, don't run. Can't we just walk there? It's not like we're in a hurry. Well, I don't know where we're headed. Which direction, so I'd rather, know early if I'm going the wrong way. But probably not. It actually looks quite nice. I like that box, whatever it is. Looks cool. Wait. Did you hear that? Look there. It should be... Ooh. A spaceship. That should be a massive cargo ship. This city really makes you feel small and insignificant, doesn't it? Yeah. That's why we have to work hard to be extraordinary. Let's go. The bus is coming. Alright. That looks like a bus stop. You sure you're okay? I still don't think this new job really suits you. I need a job right now. Don't force yourself into it if you don't want to. I can't stay unemployed at home. I need to put some pressure off of her. As a manager, I'm sure my salary is enough for the both of us. But her family needs that money. You should take the time to find something you like. I want to be able to support you. You've always been supporting me. You made me realize that you'll always be there to support me. That's really important to me. Really. But what I want to say is, I'll still support you even if you don't have a job. I don't want you to feel like you should get a job because of me. I don't want to be a burden on you. Jason, I'm serious. It's okay, you're not being a burden. Yeah, good. The bus is so slow. Looks like City Hall shifted our processing capacity to another district. I guess we're all second-rate citizens here in Yongwei District. What does that have to do with the buses? Oh, see. Right now, North-based systems are controlled by an AI, right? Systems like public transportation, energy, communications, logistics, and so on, and so and so. Oh, and of course, surveillance. The algorithm and citywide sensors automate a lot of the complicated work. But no matter how optimized the algorithm is, it still requires a massive amount of processing to handle the data coming in. So like right now, when it's rush hour, our computation capacity will be allocated to the busier districts. When that happens, traffic efficiency here takes a hit. Okay, do you get it now? Yep, I get it. Good. Oh, the bus is here. The demo is over. Thanks for playing. Alright. Interesting. The first part was definitely very interesting. The second part, not like it wasn't interesting, and I especially enjoyed like the last scene outside because the sound of the city looked really cool. But it definitely had a bit less suspense going on. And I don't know what the full game, once it eventually comes out, it isn't actually out yet. And I don't think there's a set release date either. But I wonder what exactly is gonna happen if I still don't quite understand if this situation now, a second part, was sort of the new knife of the MBU, or if it was just a different, scene, a different character entirely. I can't say for certain, but yeah, it's definitely something I'll be keeping an eye on for when it comes out, and maybe if it turns out it's a great game, we'll see some more of it on the channel eventually. But until then, hope you enjoyed this week's Indie Sunday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.